Okay, now it's the lady. I'll let you know when the beep hits. Oh shit, I should take off my backpack. Okay, here we go. Yo, baby, it's your old boyfriend J-Style. I was just calling to tell you it's been a while since we got down in the sack, and I wanted to know that I think that I like your back a lot, the way that your spine curves, but everybody knows that I throw up a little bit when we throw down thirds, and by thirds I mean 3 times in one night. That was fun, don't you think? Why did we fight? I don't know, baby. All I want to say to you is that I'm not gay, like I said when we broke up. I was just trying to make you mad. Everybody knows homosexuality is a fad. The truth is, I love you, and I'm so blue without you. But why the fuck did you do what you did? Everybody knows that I'm just a kid, a boy with a heart that can't be broken. I just want to take another toke of what I got inside my backpack, which I set down so I can throw this flow, so I can get down like everybody knows it. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Fuck you for being my dream girl. And fucking fuck you for truly existing. The same thing happened to you? Oh my god. She can get down though, am I wrong? You want to talk about confusing love with sex and sex with love? I had some great love the other night. Okay, one more thing and then I'm done. I appreciate you guys for bearing with me. This MC battle is gonna be popping. Uh-oh. Who turned me off? I will disavow God. I'm lying, I love God. It's a plug that goes in an outlet. There it is! I love you guys. Okay, so I was in New York recently, and I saw a bum, and I said to myself, we should figure out what that bum's about. This is a piece based on another piece originally written by Eric Bogosian, and I adapted it to my purposes, made it slightly more obscene, just for you guys. It goes something like this. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, homeboys and homeless. Welcome to the Soul Train. We be making all the local stops, including fear, insanity, incarceration, and death. Cigarette smoking is not permitted on my train. However, if you got the herb, beam me up, Scotty! I'm coming to Queens, I'm coming to Brooklyn, I'm coming to Manhattan. I am your worst nightmare. I got fleas in my beard, I got shit in my pants, I got so much syphilis pouring thrown out of my penis I could turn it on or off like a faucet. I am an exploding supernova of negative energy. I am a cosmic comet flying through the universe, spewing my essence wherever I go. Hey there, baby. How you doing? Where you headed? You off to work? All right then, baby. You get off to work then. See that strap you're holding on to? I sneezed all over that strap. Hey there, homie. How you doing? You sound like you got the beats popping tonight in your earbuds. Take that shit out, man. I got to tell you I threw up all over that door you're leaning on. Chicken pot pie. You dig around the cracks and crevices there, you're welcome to any carrots you can find. Oh yeah. This right here, this is my own special seat on the train. I like to sit here and get all nice and comfortable. In fact, the other day I got so nice and comfortable I wet myself. A little pee running down through my short curlies, down through my underwear. Made a little soup out of myself, a little soup. I got all the ingredients right here, check it out. A little dog food from breakfast. A little blood from a rat I stomp. Hookah juice, malt liquor, crack. Hookah juice, malt liquor, crack. So I'm sitting here in my soup. After a while, it's not comfortable anymore. It ain't comfortable. It starts getting cold. So I get up and I move to the other end of the train. Don't worry, it dries. It dries. You can't even see it after a while. All that's left, just little molecules, little soup molecules, just sitting there on the seat. And I know you can't see it because this man gets on the train. Frank the businessman, with his briefcase and his camel hair coat, and he sits down right there in my molecules. Yeah. Don't worry, he can't feel it. He don't even know. He's in a rush. He got to get home to watch the evening news, because that's what guys like him do. They got to get the television to tell them what's going on in the world. They can't figure that shit out for themselves. And Frank walks in the front door and he says, "Honey, I'm home." Because that's what guys like him do. They announce everything they've done. "Honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm leaving. Honey, I just took a dump like you wouldn't believe." Frank sits down. His wife's made a nice roast duck dinner. He pushes back from the table. He says, "Honey, that's the best roast duck dinner I had all week. You know what I did at work today? I fired 150 motherfuckers. My dick is 10 feet long, let's screw." He grabs her, he takes her to the living room. Not even upstairs, he just stops her right there in the living room. And his wife, Frank's wife, has got a body like you wouldn't believe, because she's on the Stairmaster 4 hours a day. And they're sitting there in the living room and they start doing everything. They're doing the doggy style and the one leg and the helicopter going crazy over the ocean, crashing into a polar bear. And Frank is excited. He's on the couch and the couch is bouncing and he's bouncing and his wife is bouncing and that camel hair coat is bouncing. And all my molecules are bouncing right along with him. And Frank's having such a good time, he says, "Baby, I'm gonna try something I've never done before. Something I saw in an off-Broadway play, something called the Vagina Monologue. Something called Muff Diving." So Frank gets down here, and he gets his head going like this, and he gets his tongue out, and right as he's about to get down, one of my molecules goes right down his throat. Don't worry, he didn't feel nothing. He didn't feel nothing. But he will. He will, because my shit's strong, man. That's going to start bubbling and boiling inside of Frank. That's going to mutate Frank. That's going to change Frank. It's going to change Frank's lifestyle. And before he knows it, he's going to be wearing sunglasses. And he's going to be walking down the street looking over his shoulder. And he's going to be drinking bottled water. And he's going to be pulling down the shades. He's going to check his wife for HIV, check his kids for HIV, check his grandma for HIV. He's going to change the locks on the door, put alarms on the door. He's going to buy a gun and sit in front of the door and wait. And when somebody walks in that door, bam! He's going to shoot that motherfucker. You know why? Because Frank's infected. Frank's got the disease of fear. And that shit's strong, man. And when that shit eats Frank up from his ass to his brain, it's gonna jump off of him and go to the next guy and the next guy and the next guy and the next guy. See, because we's all infected. We's all on the train. And I am the captain of this train. So sit down, buckle up, hold on to your straps, and get ready for a kick-ass MC battle!